the latest on Dylan Roof's murder trial. Prosecutors revealed chilling images of him before and after his attack on an African-American church where he shot and killed 9 people. ABC's Steve Osunsami has the latest from Charleston.
Jurors are getting to see this admitted racist and accused killer at target practice. Police say 22-year-old Dylan Roof recorded himself at home using the same .45 caliber Glock he's accused of using in the shootings at this historic black church. Families of the 9 people he's accused of murdering at a Bible study sat in shock as an FBI agent testified that Roof went and staked out their church several times in the months before the killings. Police say a GPS device in Roof's car shows he drove from his home in Columbia to the church in Charleston in December of 2014, twice in February the next year, again in April, and then twice in May. Police say they also found a list of other black churches in the back of his car. Calvary Episcopal was one of them.
Yesterday I got a text from one of the parishioners here, and her words resonated with me. She said, "My Lord, it could have been a lot of things, but we count our blessings."
Investigators told jurors Roof had drawers and closets full of ammunition at his home. Today we could hear from one of 3 survivors who says Roof let her live so that she could tell the story. The jury could get this case tomorrow.
What's your reaction to the news about Dylan?
Like, that he actually did everything he said he was going to do. And I don't feel no different today than I felt about him before he did this stuff. Like I said, who's to say Dylan was in his right mind? Nobody knows what anybody go through.
Was Dylan ignorant? Was he racist?
No. Like, everybody's making him out to be racist, but here I am in front of you today as a black man and telling you I look at him no different today than what I looked at him last week. Because he never said anything racist to me, never treated me any different than he treated Justin. You
said at the beginning of the interview that at one point he might have said something, but you didn't remember it. What did you mean by that?
Like he told us that he was not, that church wasn't his primary target at all. That's why my heart goes out to those 9 families, because you guys weren't the targets.
What does that mean?
He wanted to shoot that school up, UCA, University of Charleston. It's 3 miles up the street from that church.
He told you
he
wanted to attack the school.
Yeah, he had no intentions on harming those people in that church.
Can you just tell me more about when he told you this?
We were on our way to the river. It was on a Wednesday because we dropped them off at the lake. So he was like, he's going to shoot the school up. And I was like, what? And he just stopped talking about it. He never said anything else about it. He was just like, they all got 7 days to live. Who knows? Like, how many friends do you have that's killed 9 people within this week? So how do you take it serious?
As close as possible, can you remember what words he used to say what he said?
That I'm gonna shoot up. That I want to shoot I'm gonna shoot the university up, and they all got 7 days to live. And on Wednesday he did it. He shot that church up.
Did he give you a reason as to why he said he might want to do that?
No reason. I just think it all boils down to his childhood. Him and his parents aren't on good terms. Like I said, without the support of your parents, you'll do things that you wouldn't think you do.
When he mentioned the school, did he have a grudge against the school in the past or anything like that?
I don't even know if he knew anybody at the school. Like he had no grudge. He wasn't an angry person.
And he never mentioned the church before either?
Never. Like, I've never heard him say anything racist. I've never heard him say anything about hurting black people, and specifically black people only. Not once.